here with Laura Harrier, who plays Liz in the film. We're talking live to the Marvel fans.
Yes. Hi. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This is really exciting. I can't believe it's happening.
And Laura is an Evanston girl, Chicagoland. So I know you recently streamed this film in Chicago for some fans. What was that like?
It was amazing, you know, just to be in my hometown and to show it to the fans. You know, it was a screening for a woman who has done a huge part in her community in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago. So it was just really special to get to show it to them and to my family, and everyone was there. It was very cool.
And you have talked about the fact that Ione Skye's role in Say Anything was kind of an inspiration. What specifically, what qualities of hers inspired you for Liz?
I think her drive, how high achieving she was in school, or maybe almost to the point that she didn't experience the other parts of high school that are also really important. You know, obviously academics are the main thing, but you know, it's about your relationships with people and your experiences, and I think that Liz goes through a big change, kind of realizing those things matter as well.
Another thing too, you know, John Watts has talked about the fact that when you're in high school, everything is dialed to an 11. Is there anything that you look back on your days at ETHS and I'm like, oh God, I can't believe I did that?
Oh my God, everything? I don't know. It was, you know, everything is just so intense in high school, and I think that's just part of growing up, and to be able to kind of take a step back at these things that are happening in your life and see the bigger picture. Yeah.
And I know that you guys did a lot of bonding activities. I heard you played this game where you originally had to kind of use just 3 words to give your first impressions of one another.
Oh my God, yeah, we did do that. Yeah, I forgot.
Who has surprised you the most on the film as you've gotten to know them?
Who surprised me the most? Maybe Tom, honestly.
How come?
I think he's such a nice, kind, cool guy, but he has like a lot of layers. I feel like the more I get to know him, he's just a deep person, and you kind of, there's a lot more that I've gotten to know about him over this year that we've been working together. So it's great, you know, we've really this is also amazing, but the friendships that we've made have been really special.
And in a way, I mean, would you almost compare movie making in a way to high school, and that you're going through this very intense experience and you come out of it a little bit different?
Definitely. I mean, this whole experience kind of felt like high school, right? We were like this group of kids together, and now this is like graduation, I guess you could say, right? So it's amazing. I'm just happy to be here and to show this movie to all of you guys over at Marvel.
Well, we are so glad that you're here. Thank you for talking to the Marvel fans. We are going to, speaking of graduation, send you on your way so you can go greet the rest of your fans.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.